This is Sam Gurung from Beta2 Limited, coming to you with this morning's market report. Date today is the 10th of July 2015. Let me start by looking at equities. European stocks opened higher this morning. Asian shares were also up overnight together with US futures. The reason for this was twofold. Firstly, it was on back of news and further developments in China, which Mr. Lane Clark will be looking at a bit more in depth later today. The second being was in regards to what's happening in Greece. Now, yesterday at midnight was the deadline for Greece to hand in a proposal which will be reviewed this Sunday by its European counterparts. Now, it did hand in a proposal. According to Deutsche Bank, that proposal was seen to be very constructive and indicative of a government that wants to reach an agreement. The proposal highlighted issues such as tax increases, spending cuts, pension reforms, which pretty much mirrored what creditors wanted back end of last month before the referendum was announced by Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras. So on back of that, the likelihood of proposal getting accepted this Sunday has increased dramatically, and it seems like Tsipras has conceded to the creditors' demand. Now, how has this impacted markets in general? Like I said to you earlier, equities are up, but in the currency arena, we've seen euro bounce up on back of sort of optimistic news coming out in Greece, and we're also seeing safe haven, low yielding currencies actually depreciate. So yen is down dramatically, dollar is also down on back of that, but currencies like euro being obviously the currency that's moved the furthest, followed by other currencies like pound, Australian dollar following suit. In the bond market, we're seeing yields in Italian, Spanish bonds fall down. Again, this is on back of ease in regards to contagion risk. So, question mark still remains, purely because obviously the decision will be made on Sunday in regards to the proposal handed out by the Greek government. Tsipras is actually speaking to Greek Parliament this morning, hoping to let this sort of proposal go through. He will have opposition from sort of hardliners in his parties, but he's expecting the proposal to actually go through the parliament and hoping to get some support from opposition parties who have actually favoured the bailout. At the same time, with the Greece economy seeing sort of sharp contraction at the moment, unemployment very high, the question mark remains in terms of whether Greece will be able to implement these austerities in place and continue with it, but obviously that's topic for another day. For now, equity markets are optimistic, currency markets, euro is up, and the general consensus is that come Monday, the proposal will be accepted by the Eurozone leaders, and Greece will receive the 53.9 billion euros that it has requested in terms of bailout funds. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for listening to me.